I'm K. Ruban Chandrakant. I present a seminar's presentation for Constitution of India. My topic is the scheme of fundamental duties and its legal status. This slide is about the fundamental duties. By the 42nd Amendment of Constitution is adopted in 1976. The fundamental duties of the citizen have all been interrupted. Article 51A considered in the Part 4A of a Constitution deals with the fundamental duties. This enjoined upon the citizen among the things to abide by the Constitution to Krish and is follow the noble ideas, which inspired India's struggle for freedom to defend the country and remain a national service when called upon to do so, and to promote the harmony and spirit of common brotherhood transcending religious, economic and the religion or secular divisions. It declares the India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, assuming the citizen of justice, equality and liberty, to promote the fraternity among them. Fundamental duties of the citizen of India mentioned in the Article 51A and in the Indian Constitution by the amendment of Article 51A of the Indian Constitution by 42nd Amendment of the Constitution adopted in the 1976. Fundamental duties of the citizen have also been interrupted. The fundamental duties have been interrupted in the Constitution of demanded every citizen that they should not be conscious of their rights, but also of their duties. The concept of the fundamental duties was taken in the Constitution of USSR along with concept of 5 years plan. It means USSR means Union of Soviet Socialist Republic, and it is recommended by the Swaran Singh Committee. And in the Constitution, it have the totally 11 duties. In the early times, it have the 10 duties only, and now it is added into 11 duties, and is added by the 86th Amendment Act in 2002. This slide is about the abide of Constitution and the respect national flag and the national anthem. To abide by the Constitution and respect its ideal and instruction, the national flag and the national anthem. It is a duty of every citizen to respect the ideals which include the liberty, justice, equality, fraternity, and instruction, namely executive, the legislative, and the jurisdiction. Hence, all the supposed to maintain the dignity of Constitution by not including the activities which violate them in the letter and spirit. It also starts from the citizen or the overcoat and a show. National anthem or national flag. It should be tomb or all right, and it is very expensive of citizen of sovereign nation. And second topic is follow ideals of the freedom struggles. To criticize and follow the noble ideas which inspired our national struggle for freedom. The citizen of India must criticize and follow the noble ideas which inspired the national struggle for freedom. These ideas were the building a just society and a united nation with freedom, equality, non-violence, brotherhood and world peace. In the citizen of India remain conscious of the committed to the ideals. We will able to rise about the various suppressed technology rising the ugly heads now and then here and there. And next topic is protect sovereignty, unity and integrity of India. To uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India, it is one of the pre-employment national of all the citizen of India. India is a vast and diverse nation with a different caste, religion, sex and in the freedom and unity of a country of a united nation is not possible. Here, the way of sovereignty lies with the people. It may be recalled as the first mentioned people and also under 1902 fundamental rights. Next topic is to defend the country and remain a national service when called upon. To defend the country and lead a national service when called upon to do so. It is a duty of every citizen to defend our country against external enemies. All citizens are bound in the Constitution of the Church's element immunity India also when needed. It addresses to all the citizens of those belonging to the Army, Navy and Air Force. And next topic is spirit of common brotherhood. To promote harmony and spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religious and religion or sectional to different practices and democracy of dignity of women, get to waste democracy among people. The presence of the national flag and the single citizenship strengthen to the spirit of brotherhood. Among the citizens, it state of people should rise above narrow cultural differences and strive towards equality in all spheres of collective activity. Next topic is to preserve composite culture. To value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture, our cultural heritage is the one of the noblest and richest. It is also part of heritage of the earth. Hence, in the one of the duty to protect what we have inherited from the past, preserve it, and pass on the future generation. India is also the one of the most ancient civilization of the world. Our contribution towards the arts, science, and literature is well known to the world. Also, the land is birthplace of Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism. And the next topic is preserve natural environment. To protect and improve the natural environment, it's including forest, lakes, river, and wildlife, and to have comparison of living creatures. These natural resources are most valued asset of our country. Hence, it is duty of every citizen to protect it. Rising population, large-scale destruction of forest, causing intense harm to all human lives of the earth. Increasing natural calamity, it approved to it. It also rainforest and is constituted provide upon Article 48A of the principle of state policy, which state is that protect and improve the environment and safeguard the forest and the wildlife. And next topic is develop scientific temper. To develop the scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of injury, and to reform, it is known as the fat, and is necessary to learn to experiences and development around the world. For our own development, it is the duty of every citizen to protect and promote the scientific temper and spirit of injury to keep pace and the fast changing the world. Next topic is safeguard the public property. To safeguard the public property and to adjure violence. It is unfortunate to the country which presses non-violence to the rest of the world. We oversell to see the time to time incident in sexual violence and the destruction of the people property. Among the fundamental duties, it is one of the whole to the greatest significance in the current scenario, when strict protests etc. have to become the common phenomenon. Whatever there is a strike on the band or the law move helps to maintain to harm to public properties like buses, buildings, and a lot of the citizens who were protected become the new spectator. Next topic is strive for the excellence. To strive towards excellence is the all space of individual and collective activity, so the nation concerned rise the higher level of intellectual and achievement. A responsible citizen, whatever work we took up, should be the director toward achieving the goal of excellence, so the country concerned rises the highest level of achievement. This carries the potential to not only regenerate and reconsider the country, but also rises at the highest possible level of excellence. Next topic is duty of parents, guardians of the children to age group of 6 to 14 years to the school. Who is the parent or guardian to provide the opportunity for the education to the children? The caste may be the ward between the age of 6 to 14 years. The recommendation of the National Commission to review the working of constitution to make the education of fundamental right to all the children of. However, they provide the free and compulsory education to legally enforceable fundamental rights to all the children between the 6 to 14 years of the age. Finally, it can be said that the government effort can be successful unless citizens of the country generally participate in the decision-making process of the government. Even the unstated duties like voting should be efficiently discharged by the citizen. Public spirited people and politicians should come forward to take interest to the local community problem. These duties are the constant reminder to us to the national goals of the basic norms of the political order. They may be inspired and implant in the ourselves of a sense of social responsibility. Those fundamental duties have been incorporated in the Constitution of reminder every citizen that should not be conceived to the rights, but also the duties, the concept of the fundamental duties to be taken by Constitution. It declared the India as a sovereign, social, secular, democratic republic, and to promote the faculty among them. This duty is set to the Part 4A in the Constitution content, individual and the nation. Citizens are morally obligated by the Constitution to perform these duties. The fundamental duties are, however, not regularly enforceable, without any legal sanction of its cases of violence and non-cooperable. There is the need of the duties to be obligatory of the citizen, subject to the state enforcing the same. by means of valid law. Of allies, the law stands in a very disadvantageous position. The Supreme Court has been finally issued the direction of the state in the records, with a view towards making the profession efficiently and is enabling the citizen to properly perform the duties properly. The project was the attempt to check the enforceability of the fundamental duties under the different status which has been referenced to the Indian Constitution.